Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Blue Clouds Media. It is the April of 11th, 2023. We're streaming live on YouTube and also Facebook at the same time. We have a bonus package today, and then we are hitting up to the build-up of the big game tomorrow as Chelsea travel to the Bernabeu in terms of Spain to face the 14 times Champions League winner Real Madrid. And today we will be looking into lots of stuff today. Also, we'll be looking into another big game, Barcelona. Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich will be facing English giant Manchester City. Erling Haaland and his guys. It's going to be Erling Haaland against Bayern Munich, or is it going to be the Muller against Manchester City? And today's episode, that's what we'll be looking at as it comes in. And like I said, Chelsea last hope of salvaging something from their season resume as they travel to FC Real Madrid in highly anticipated Champions League clash. Frank Lampard's second spell in charge of the football club got off to a miserable start over the weekend with a defeat to Wolves but you know what? He insisted it will be a completely different game in the Wednesday clash against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. In this stream, this video, we will be looking at the preview, highly anticipated quarterfinal match between Real Madrid and Chelsea in the Champions League. Also, Real Madrid suffered a surprise lose to Villarreal, if you guys watched that over the weekend. And also, Chelsea is still departing at the moment to life under interim boss Frank Lampard. Well, okay. Like I said, Chelsea are still haven't found their foot yet under Frank Lampard. We will discuss the key players and then also players to watch out for, tactical analysis, and then prediction for the game. So, yes, we have a long way to go. If you're just joining us, do not forget also like the video and share the video on your other platform that you found yourself, wherever it is, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can help us out, share this video. And also, like I said, fuel yourself and passion for football. So that's what we bring to you. I'm being joined here by my big brother OG. As usual, you guys all know him. He's not a stranger to this platform. Welcome to the stream, big brother OG.
Yo, yes, man. Another week being blue.
You ready for it? You're having a build up. You ready for it, OG?
I don't know, man. I'm in mixed feelings now. I mean, that you mentioned that Villarreal result got me open that little window, that little ray of hope. And I'm like, oh, if Villarreal can do it.
Definitely, if Villarreal can do it, why not Chelsea? Chelsea, it's a different animal when in terms of playing the Champions League. They play differently, and they haven't been done much of a Chelsea and Real Madrid in the past. But there's a few games you can tell Real Madrid are not far away from Chelsea. In terms of history in this competition, in terms of rivalry, they are not really far away from Chelsea. Chelsea are very, very close. We went to Bernabeu, and we did a magic over there during COVID. So we can still do it. Chelsea can do it. We understand. We know how to play the Champions League. We did it under Pep Guardiola when he played the finals with us. Manchester City, Chelsea, the finals. We did it because we have the history on playing these big games. So yeah, we'll look into that, and also we're gonna look into 24-man squad that has been listed out, being traveled to Santiago Bernabeu, and also I think about 10 minutes ago the press conference kickoff, which we'll be getting the information whilst we're streaming live here. We'll be looking into a lot of things, and also I'll be paying attention to some of your comments as they come in, guys. Let's keep more questions coming in. I have a poll also that I put up. You can also help yourself if you're a bit bold up here. You can answer some of the questions. What you think? Do you think Frank Lampard leadership will help Chelsea secure a win against Real Madrid? What do you make of that? What's your thoughts on this? I know right now we have 64% says yes, 36% says no. We only have 11 votes at this moment. We have 11 votes, but we only have 9 likes. That is not fair. You can have 11 votes and have 9 likes. Yeah, we can have more likes in the video, guys. 9 likes to 11 votes. That is not. It doesn't tally. It doesn't really go well. So yes, let me some few comments here before we get into the nitty gritty of the big game tomorrow. What we have here, we have Phantom of Mini Topics 6 to hit the like button as usual. Then he said Harvest's ability to either score or assist in scoring shall be a key to Chelsea's winning against Real Madrid in the UCL. We need miracle coming from a Phantom of Mini Topic. Thank you very much, Phantom, for your wonderful comment. I hope Money Mason Mount is healthy enough to debate for Frank to his debut. Okay, debut for Frank Lampard, his daddy from start coming from a Phantom of Mini Topic. Then he went ahead and said, I hope the Cucurella would not be starting and go with 3-4-3 and not 4-3-3. I think they'll be going with a 3 back. That's what I'm feeling. We have it. Even if Chelsea loses to Real Madrid, remember it's a 2-part series. All will not be decided this week alone. Okay, that is true, Phantom. Then we have a Georgie said easy win for Madrid. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Chelsea will get smashed tomorrow. I hope not, bro. I know my brother here is back again. Spurs will be big. We'll be back and big again. Why do I always say big? Chelsea will be back and big. All right, big up to you, my brother. It's always nice to have a Chelsea, a Tottenham fan on this platform. But that's let's try and keep it very, very respectful. So I don't like the hate, guys. You can banter, that's fair. Throw it, banter, that's fair. But let's keep it respectful.
Has to be funny.
Yeah, Tan said that we need to do damage. Mitigation. That's what it means. Yeah. Tan said the second leg will decide all. Coming from my brother Tan. Thank you very much, bro, for spending time with us on this platform today. Up the Chelsea. Let's go up the Chelsea. Big up to you, my brother. Don't bring down on again.
Cringy.
All right, coming from Abdi Chels. Says hello, Abdi Chels. All right, Big G, Georgie. And then we have a night reader said,
yo, mods,
yeah,
don't
absolutely,
ban Tottenham guy.
Absolutely, yeah. Go on, Lampard, coming from King of Animal. Big up to you, brother. I hope you're doing very well. We are back again, streaming live. I'm here, Snoopy G. Guys, mods, please, your job there is to take care of the chat. Do not just delete people's messages. If messages need to be deleted, guys, you have all the minerals. You know what? Delete it. If it's very, very offensive, if it's not respectful, just delete it. If the person needs a timeout, guys, you have it. And also, please not forget to welcome new faces and new members to the platform. I'll be much happy to see that. Wow, the Bayern game is 85 minutes from now. Absolutely, we should be done before that. We should be done. We'll try and end it very soon so we can all go and watch that big game coming up. So, where's Dummy? I don't know. Maybe we'll get here later. I think it was about to rain when we're about to start streaming live.
Aww.
So yes. OG, up to you, bro. Drop your minerals, bro. Drop your minerals.
Yes,
big game tomorrow, bro.
That Villarreal result. But then the more I was thinking about, I was actually going, maybe they just done the old drop their guard, drop their team, didn't even give much of a mental energy towards that game, as well as what we tried. Lampard tried to rest our players, well, mainly Kante and who else did Lampard rest, really?
Is his first game?
Thiago still wasn't ready, but he should be back.
Thiago wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready, so you can't say he rested him, but basically just Kante.
Yeah.
And Thiago's coming back. I mean, between those two, that's literally our spine there. Thiago at the back, Kante in midfield, striker, that's a question mark. But I liked Phantom of Many Topics comment earlier. Kai Havertz, Money Mace. I can easily see them both starting. I mean, Kai likes to show up at the end of the season, these bigger games. Some people push back at that. I do think it's in the middle. Let's see if he could do it. But Mason Mount, I mean, he played well. I remember that COVID season, he played very well against Madrid, both legs. And last time, who beat Real Madrid in the Bernabeu last in Champions League football?
It was Chelsea.
Yeah, so we could do it again. I mean, I'll be happy with a draw. But I'm not counting it out. I know that we're going to play a negative style of football, if that's what you want to call it, a boring one. You know, a bit of a low block, maybe what we've done against Liverpool during the cup finals, or even what we've done recently. And I can see us trying to squeak out a draw. To be honest, I don't see us not conceding a goal. So we definitely need to get at least one to get that draw. I'm hoping one of our boys show up, man. I know it's Joao Felix on that 24-man list. There we
Felix
go.
should be in the Joao
There he
Felix.
is,
I
yeah.
think he's a number
I mean,
up there, all the way
yeah.
up here.
He's only
So
actually ever scored once against Madrid, so he's not really an Atletico hero.
we're gonna look into the sent out to Madrid today, and I'm gonna start from up there. It's gonna be very difficult to look at it through the my sharing screen because it's not visible enough. But
I mean, you could
guys are
highlight
ready.
it.
We have Kepa Arrizabalaga up there. We have Enzo Fernandez, Thiago Silva, N'Golo Conte, Mateo Kovacic, Christian Pulisic, Joao Felix. We have Ruben Loftus-Cheek also in there. Marcus Bettinelli also in the travel. Chaloba. Halo Madrid also in Eduard Mendy, Raheem Sterling, Mason Mount, Dennis Zakaria, Ben Chilwell, Hakim Ziyech, Conor Gallagher, Reece James, Kalidou Koulibaly, Cesar Azpilicueta, Kai Havertz, Marc Cucurella, Wesley Fofana. So pretty much almost the whole entire team is at Madrid at this moment. So guys, so keep your comments coming, and then also keep the likes on the video. As of now, we have almost about 11 likes, I think so. So don't forget, guys, it's very important to drop your like on the video, because the more viewership we get, the more YouTube send everything out to across the globe. Yes. And then also do not forget the poll is right there. Participate in the poll and let me know what the poll is. Right now we have 14 votes. It says, do you think Frank Lampard leadership will help Chelsea secure a win against Real Madrid? 57% says yes. Then we have 43% say no. We have 14 votes, and you guys are doing very well. We have 14
obviously
votes.
Very Chelsea biased.
We have 12 likes so far. Not too bad. Let's try it by the time that we end the stream. We should be able to try and if we can get 50 likes. That would be a plus to the stream, and then you guys, nice. The viewers, like I said, Kim So 7 players are a card away. 7 players, that's what he said. The King of Animals said Tuchel will win, because that's my brother here. Then Kim So said 7 players are a card away. Yes, no striker against Madrid. Thank you, Potter. That's Potter. Potter. Okay. Play a 5-5-0 against Madrid, coming from 5-5-0 against coming from my brother Kim. So 5-5, no striker, pretty much. So we can play a first night, where Aubameyang is now registered in the Champions League squad. So that is bad. That is very bad. Potter did that. Graham Potter did that. Thank you very much. Venom, my brother Iswara. I'm sure that's what it is. He says hello. Big up to you, my brother. It's always nice to see you guys returning. Participate in the poll. Do not forget to participate in the poll and drop your vote. Yeah, the vote has got to 60% now. And says yes, people believe. 14 votes. Great job, guys. Let's keep it going. Kim So said last season Atletico played a 5-5-0 against City. Coming from Kim. So we're getting through to the semis, coming from my brother Venna. Venna, thank you very much for your comment. Kim So supporter is a fraud. All right, so we're gonna go to the predicted lineup, as other platforms will have a predicted lineup. Let's look at the one that I've been bringing on this platform and see what the predicted lineup is going for. I haven't seen. I know that this predicted lineup I'm going to see will not give me a back four. Will not. If you put a back four, you limit the ability of Reece James going forward. What do you make of that?
I mean, I feel like Lampard, the main reason he's on the back four last time, people say it's because he didn't want to do what Potter does, free at the back. I reckon he just done that first time to just make it seem like, oh, I'm not doing what my predecessor done. Because a lot of people got angry at Bruno Salter for doing almost he's just carbon copy of Potter. So I reckon he will go back three this time, but he's probably going to dress it up and say, I put 5 in the back, like Kim So said. So whatever you want to call it, 3 or 5. For Lampard's sake, let's call it 5. Chilwell, definitely be there, hopefully, and Reece James and Kante. For me, that's the ultimate little crooked spine, I guess. Because when we had those three firing last season, it was last season, top in December, until they got injured, things started
Right.
falling apart. If we have those three, honestly, the only problem I see is who's going to finish those chances or goals. But those three there, we could do well, man. Five in the back, and as he said, Kim, so five in midfield because we don't have a striker, man. You know what I'm saying? Just even there's no point of us trying to play a false nine or anything like that. We might as well just put five in midfield. Did Atletico actually beat City last year when they done that? Let me think. Who did City lose to last year? They lost to Real Madrid, no? They lost to Real Madrid.
They
Yeah, they
lost to
went
Real
out for a
Madrid.
big
Yeah, Real
one.
Madrid took them off.
I remember that. They scored bare goals.
Yeah.
So, I'll go for that, man. I'll go for five at the back or three at the back. You know, two
All right.
wing
So
back.
we're gonna share this here.
Let me
We
see.
have
Let
this
me
here.
tell this one there. Yeah, so you got four. Oh, that's Real Madrid. Okay, so you got four at the back basically in this one.
Yeah. So we got four at the back here. This I don't think that I don't want Lampard to still go with the four at the back. I don't know what do you think?
I
OG
think
man,
you
this is.
should go for five or three, two, but I call it five because they're all defenders, so it's five technically.
But look at the personnel in here. Did we see the same lineup against
I don't
Wolverhampton
think
Wanderers?
Kovacic plays. I don't think he will play.
Cover is not there. If you have a cover, then that's why what's his name? Oh, cover is right there with the Gola Conte. So this will create a little bit of balance because these wingers over here, Riyad Phillips on the left hand side, then Sterling on the right hand side. But Sterling's also good. I think he's quite good on the left hand side. Probably he'll be switching between him and Joao Felix whilst the game is going on. He'll be moving into positional changes, as they call it. So if you guys are watching, we got 14 of us watching live right now at this moment. So do not let us know where you're watching us from. If you're watching us from across the globe, Africa, Asia, wherever, let me know, guys. I'll shout you out. We have Kim So said Potter is a fraud coming from him. Do you have Kim So? Phantom of any topic said Kim So. And I will be supporting our man Thomas Tuchel today. Yes, today's game. Go and support Tuchel if you really love him. Yes, Wolfman. Big up to you, Wolfman. It's been a while, man. Hope you're doing well. He says, hey, absolutely. I'm going. If you guys are watching live, my name is Nate Zion again, and I'm being joined here by my brother OG. OG is right here. So yeah, that's my man,
Guys,
OG. CFC OG. Absolutely.
Been supporting this club since '97. Definitely. Almost 3 decades worth.
Yeah. I've been around since 1998. That's when I started supporting this football club. So, but then I came in the limelight within 5 years ago. That's when I started showing myself my face as a real fan. I'm going 4-3-3. Kepa, James, Fofana, Koulibaly, Chilwell, Kante, Enzo, Kovacic, Pulisic, Felix, and then Modric. He wants 4-3-3. But if you look at this lineup, man, Reece James is going to put Vinicius in his pocket again. He's done it many times, and I know Reece James can do it. So. Thank you very much, Werner, for your comment. Our midfield three will kill Madrid, cover Enzo, and then Kante. Yes, they can do, but we have to be very, very careful of Modric. Modric has that slow pace, but then he has the eye. Those killer passes, we saw that happen at the Bernabeu. We saw it happen, so we got to be very careful with Modric. He doesn't have the leg, but then he's a killer. He has the killer passes. Phantom, City will never win the UCL. I hope they get beat by Barcelona. Atletico conceded 1 goal coming from King. So then Phantom made a topic, said, I wish we still had Marcus Alonso. I love Marcus Alonso. Yes, I love him. 5-5-0. It is we don't have strikers. Okay. It is we don't have striker. That is 5-5-0. Kim So is the greatest chat analyst ever to visit this chat. Big up to you, Kim So. Big up to King of Animals said TT. Absolutely, TT man. TT is on. It's on fight today. Damn OG, how old are you? First Chelsea player.
I'm only 33, bro. No, I'm not old, not young. I'm just crossed that line recently. Yeah, I mean, Kudicini, I loved Kudicini, but to be honest, my favorite player was Zola, innit, man? I know he signed for us in '96. That's when my dad kind of get with Chelsea, but I was still like, I didn't care about football till like the year after. Then I was like, okay, we got the small man, the Mediterranean magician. Yeah, bro, man. Big up, man. Big up.
Yeah, I too. OG man, there's one player that really drove me into Chelsea because back in the days when I was growing up, back in my hometown, Premier League wasn't that popular. And where I was growing
Really?
up from, it wasn't popular. It wasn't on TV. You have to watch the highlights on Monday morning, just the highlights. And that was when I was seeing this little magician with his poofy hair, doing all the magic, and then him and Dennis Wise. It's always Zola, always Zola. Then when it after Chelsea is done, Henry Thierry, catch him if you can, catch him if you can. Then Henry Thierry, it's on the run and no one can catch him. Then he finished it. So back in those days, Premiership was buzzing. Premiership was better than it is now, guys. I'm telling you. Back in those days, Premiership was
Boy.
way, way better. You can
Yeah,
see
but
those
now you've got a
shots.
lot of outside stuff. Like half the players are catching a case, the referees get VAR wrong, this
Too
and
much.
that happens. It's too much now. It's forced even.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes it more boring. But because back in those days, in the 90s, 96, 97, it was all about the goals. It was all about those strikes coming from Paul Scholes, coming from those midway, Xavi Alonso, all those days, Premiership was so brilliant. Now it's more about a beautiful game from Arsenal and Liverpool. Then at the end of the day, it was one VAR stupidity from a linesman stealing the whole show. You know, but then it was a beautiful game that we saw. But then the VAR is still in the top. I mean, the limelight again in terms of how
Mm,
beautiful the game
mm.
was. So damn OG, okay, that since wish you could play tomorrow. Yes, Vanna said you man.
I
You
wish.
mean our midfield five? Okay, Phantom of Minute topics. OG, what is your non-fun score prediction? All right, we're gonna look into that. Italian league was famous
It
that
was,
time,
man.
man.
It
Yes,
was.
yes, it was
But it
further,
was
and
built
also
on
yeah,
hot air. It was built on hot air, money they couldn't back, you know?
yeah.
They're just paying people money, signing checks, but by the time it comes to pay all of it, it wasn't there. It was like a beautiful shell, just full of nothing inside of it, mate.
He says father is a Milan fan, absolutely, and also the German
Oh, I
Bundesliga
love
was also
Milan.
on top pick at
AC.
that time. The German Bundesliga was also on top pick at that time. The
Oh
early
yeah, oh, yeah.
nineties, yeah, the Bundesliga was way better than any other thing. It is the transformation of the ABC Premier League, English Premier League, Barclays Premier League. The money
Yeah.
came in and then destroy everything. It doesn't destroy; it make the Premier League much more better. The most expensive league in the world, attractive league in the world, is the most watched league ever in the world. There's no other league can compare themselves
Yeah,
to the
it's
Premier
crazy to
League.
me how many
Yeah,
people tell me they wish they were born in the 90s so they could watch the late 90s and the early 2000s. So many people. So I'm like, oh, that's so
yeah,
sad on the spaces. Like, done a
yeah,
big space yesterday on Terry's, like, our co-host did a big up Terry, man. Van Dijk versus Vidic and other Premier League
yeah.
legendary defenders. And everyone just more or less like in awe that we had such good times, legendary times during those
Yeah.
years.
Especially
Uh,
Manchester United versus Bayern Munich. That I think 3 minutes,
treble.
was it 3 minutes, 3 minutes I don't know if it was 1 minute, 3 goals or something like that. That was history from Manchester United.
Was there not 2 goals in the
Two
1 minute?
goals in 3 minutes. I think the two
Yeah.
goals in 3 minutes to end the game. It was a very, very big in Africa because there was one player coming from Ghana, where motherland, where he's Samuel Sef Kufuor, arguably one of the best defender in the whole Africa at that time. And he was playing, he wept and cried. Right after the following year,
Oh,
Bayern Munich won it again. So yeah, Bayern Munich,
oh
they have
yes.
that history. Yeah. Harvest up front is a big no coming from my brother Makin. What's his name? This is Makin. Big up to you, Makin, for joining us up here. Then we can look at I took a picture with Drogba years ago coming from Kick. So
Same,
that's
same.
good. Yeah, that's good. I even touched Chelsea 2012 for UCL trophy. Big up to you for doing that.
Yeah,
What's
he
the
paid
point
extra
of
money on
turning
the.
up? Go ahead, OG. He frozen, OG. I think OG is frozen. This is what's the point of turning up? We're losing this game. Why a back four when we can't play it? Useless disgrace coming from a Lord Nation. Big up to you, Lord. Lord, calm down a little bit. We don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, Lord. Just calm down. AC Milan's coming from a Snoopy G. Snoopy G, guys. You guys have to welcome a new new people that are coming in today. We got 15 of us watching live. Guys, do not forget you can participate in the poll. OG, you're back. You froze for a second.
I saw that.
Big up, guys. So UTC, Tony, big up to you, Tony.
Oh,
We haven't seen Patrick yet. How are you gonna score tomorrow? Only God can tell, my brother. Only God can tell. 550 can.
I'm down for the 550. I'm so down for that.
Welcome back to the stream, my big sister, Dummy. Welcome to the stream.
Yes, Danny.
Hey, up the shelves, and we are starting tomorrow. Don't worry. I am putting my bet on it. Chelsea to win that game 2-0. I am putting my bet on
it. That's amazing. I mean, if 2-0, I'll take 2-0 every day. But is it gonna be that easy, Dummy? 2-0.
Yes, 2-0. If Enzo plays tomorrow, Enzo might try to score a goal. And I don't know who's going to be the second goal scorer, but probably Chilwell, because he's been aiming at scoring. He's been aiming at scoring our past games.
What is the euphoria? What's the euphoria like in Nigeria in terms of the build-up for today's game? Real Madrid, Bayern Munich could be facing Manchester City and also Chelsea. I know there's a lot of Chelsea fans in Nigeria. What is the euphoria looking like in terms of the bar, the pubs, and places like that? What can you give us a graphic of the euphoria?
It's very intense. It is very intense because a lot of people are actually watching out more for the Chelsea Real Madrid game, and they feel like Bayern and the other team to play. They feel like Benfica. I think it's Benfica Bayern, right?
Yeah. No. Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich is playing Manchester City.
Oh, okay. So now the thing here in Nigeria is they want the two English team to qualify. So a lot of people are actually rooting for Chelsea in Nigeria. But the only but now is how Chelsea is going to deliver, because we need to score goals. So it is really, really intense here. The Real Madrid fans, they are at our neck, trolling us and bantering us about Havertz, how he's a donkey, and our team status right now. The team is not really solid. It is weak. So there are talks about that too, and Lampard coming in again after he was sacked for underperforming and how he performed at Everton too. So it is really nice. Tomorrow the view centers are going to choke up because everyone is going to come in to see how Chelsea are going to defeat the high and mighty Real Madrid.
Thank you very much, Adami, for giving us what the graphic and the picture look like in Nigeria. I know the community in Africa is growing every day in terms of the Premier League teams over there in Arsenal, Chelsea especially. The community has grown so fast because of the African brothers participating more in the Premier League. Chelsea are known to be bringing in more African players. So the likes of Iwan Kokano, formerly of Arsenal, and also the likes of Michael Essien from Ghana, because I know much of our people giving me feedbacks and telling me what the euphoria also looked like, and also Didier Drogba from Ivory Coast. Go ahead.
There's Saka too, although he's not claiming to be a Nigerian, but we all know he's from Nigeria. There's Saka, and there's this other guy. What's his name? Oh God, he plays for an English team. I think he plays for England.
How do Nigerians feel when Tammy Abraham is playing? It feel like he doesn't want to play for Nigeria is playing for the English team. How do Nigerians feel when the team play?
Well, we don't blame him. We don't blame him because he's trying to main his greener pastures. Because sometimes the Nigerian Football League can be very messy. They don't pay the staffs. The players don't get credited enough and all that. Okay. So sometimes they don't really blame Abraham for picking a side that is willing to appreciate and pay him as much as he's worth. Although it's painful to see our own potentials play for our rivals. It's painful.
Yeah, I remember Obi Mikel had problems getting paid.
Yeah, it is very common with the African, terrain. A lot of players, even I remember, if Cameroonian have gone through the same thing before. Senegal have gone through the same thing before. Ghana have gone through the same thing before. When they go to a big competition like the World Cup and they're expecting their bonuses, which it doesn't come with. Players have put traits and stuff like that they're not going to
Morocco
play.
hasn't.
Yeah, not all of them. It's the West. The West plays the most football, but then the West cannot compare themselves to the north of Africa, Egypt and Morocco, the oil countries. They are very, very rich.
No,
Algeria and stuff like that.
Egypt are a bit dodgy.
Yeah, sometimes you can tell. So yeah, that's just by the way. But I want to shout out to my big
Nigeria,
brother over here.
hold on. Nigeria is also a very rich country. The only problem we have is the leaders. That's just the only problem. Nigeria has a lot of resources. Yeah.
Yeah. I know, Dami, I know so much history in terms of, even if I watch the qualification to the World Cup when Ghana came over, Ghana team was very, very bad. With all the stars that Nigeria have, they have what's his name? This top striker, Napoli striker, was in the team. As I watched that game live, Ghana team was not as good.
We have Iheanacho, we have
Yeah, but let's move on from that. Let's pay so much attention to tomorrow's game. Like I was saying, although with all these players that Nigeria have, they still could not. Can you mute yourself real quick, Dami? I'll get back to you.
Zainab.
All right, just like I was saying with all these players that Nigeria have, I know, I don't want to say that here, but I know Nigeria have gone through a lot of corruptions in terms of the leadership that is going on in Nigeria. But I don't blame some of the people that choose not to play for the country. But I want to say big up to my brother Snoopy G. Thank you very, very much, Snoopy G, for supporting the channel from a distance. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it for all you do, more, and you still put in the super chat for this platform. Thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. He said, if Cucurella plays, I will make a Lampard out memes. That's coming memes. Yeah, that's coming from Snoopy G. Thank you very much for your $2 sent to this platform. Thank you really much. Appreciate it. And we have our brother here, Animi. I think Animi said Madrid has an edge over Chelsea, but I think Chelsea could have set them by using the formation used against Liverpool in the last outing, which is 3-5-2 formation. Thank you very much, my brother, for bringing in your comment. Yeah. Okay, we have love the energy coming from Dami. Absolutely, she's got a lot of energy. She's got a lot, and very soon she will be our rep in Nigeria. She is, but then she's still on the panel. She'll be doing. She does a lot of work for this platform behind the scenes, and she'll be doing more work. So, guys, if you're part of this platform, stick with the platform from now till we become very, very big. The channel is going a long way. Is going a long way. You haven't seen nothing yet, but you will see more coming on our way. It takes time. Rome was not built in one day, and that is what it is going to take. Blue Clouds will grow, but it will take time. We'll get there, and once we get there, we all know those that were with us from beginning when we had just 3,000 subscribers until we get 1 million, and it's they'll say sky is the limit. Yes, energy, big up to you, and Snoopy G says 3. All right, thank you very much, Snoopy G. Who's gonna score the who's gonna score the 2? All right, coming from Vanna, I'm sure. Then Snoopy G said 3-0. Lord Vapanation, he said, get out. Who should get out? Your brother Lampard? All right, says how TF are you confident? Okay, are you confident with Lampard in charge versus Madrid? You shameless Chelsea fans. Okay, Gunnar, be careful over there. Someone is just laughing. There's a laughing emoji over there. Guys, we got some cool emojis also coming. We got cool emojis for members of this platform and also super chats and all that kind of stuff. We have cool emojis on the way that we're bringing you for you guys to have fun when you you get on this platform. Cool emojis for you. So members, you're going to have cool emojis. You drop your comments in, and I'll still read your comments either with super chat or not super chat. But you guys, you have to help this channel to get there. The sky is the limit. So yeah, it's good to get to a time that the comments will be too much for me to read, and that is when I will prioritize some of these super chats. But then I'll still remember those that are still with us from now till when we get 1 million. Yeah. I won't forget all these Snoopy G, Lord, Vibination.
And if you become a member, you get a little mark next to your name, so we'll know that you're a member. We'll read out your ones more and all of that, as well as you get perks to join some of our groups on either Twitter or WhatsApp. But still on the blueprint.
Definitely. And also I'm gonna give you guys a surprise package. The team will be coming to the States, and I will be dropping you guys some footages.
I saw it today, the preseason.
Yeah, preseason footages and stuff like that. That's when you get as a membership on this platform. Because last time I was able to have some nice footages with Thomas Tuchel. I had I think almost about a minute or less than a minute short interview with Reece James. It's on my Twitter page. When you go over there, it's right there. I have so much pictures, autographs with Mason Mount and then Chilwell and all these players. So I do a lot. Like I said, I'm not just a YouTuber. I'm not just a content creator. I'm a reporter here, registered reporter with USAA here in America. So yes, that's what you guys have. Now, how many of these content creators have those for you? So yes, you should count on me and I'll deliver for you. So yeah, I have the chance to get into press rooms and get you guys information if it's in need. You guys need that. Yeah. I'm going to Chelsea.
In America, man. You have to go to all the games, bro. Newcastle, Fulham, Brighton, whoever else they add on.
Definitely. That's it's also intense. Money involved. One trip is almost about 12 hours drive from Philly. I have to go to Philly. I have to go to I think about 4 states. There's going to be more games, but I'll be very, very happy if it's close. That would make my traveling very, very easy. Yeah. I'll try as much as I can to get you more content from those places. So yeah, big up to Snoopy G. Let me pin your super chat over there on the I'm going to Chelsea. I'm going for Chelsea 1, and then also is it Chelsea 1 Madrid 0? I think that's what it means. So thank you very much. Yeah. Then we have here said something like Barcelona in 2012 will be fine. Coming from Werner. All right, Donkey up front. Why do everybody call him Donkey? Why do everybody call him Donkey?
Himself, though. He said, I love donkeys. So do I. I actually used to own some, but you shouldn't say it. I didn't tell everyone in school I had donkeys in Morocco. I didn't say that. I kept it between me and myself. I think I told him, bro, don't make jokes about me.
All right, lots of that generation talent. Indeed, generation talents coming from Tony said we can go into this match with no pressure. Everybody is expecting Madrid to smash Chelsea. Football balls is funny. Old game, absolutely. King of Animals said, traitor Tommy.
Let's not go down.
That's Morocco is good these days. Yeah, absolutely. Morocco, man.
They're the 4th best team in the world.
Absolutely. We want refunds. Boring, blue cloud.
You'll get a refund once you sign up.
Lord, don't do that. 352 with Madrid. Modric, Felix up front. Both will give any defense headache with pace. Yeah. That is from is it look what is it? How do you say the name again? OG.
I said Ligosian anime.
Ligosian anime. Yeah, anime. Yeah. But bro, your name is your name is a bit heavy, but we're trying to get it across for you. So big up to you. What edge? What's that? Milito. Is it Milito, Rudiger?
Yeah,
Milito and Rudiger.
Werner, Morata, Torres will tear them apart. We don't have Morata, Werner, and Torres. I'm sure he's retired.
Yeah, Kid of Animal says big up to you too. KOC, what you doing, bro? I haven't heard from you in the Discord for quite a long time, bro. You got to show yourself, bro. Then we have Kim Sosa, Guna. Okay, you guys don't play the UCL. He's talking to my brother Gunaveta over here. Last time, as Arsenal was in the UCL, the Gaffer was playing on the pitch. That is Ateta. All right, Ni is dedicated to the case. Which case? Mr. Patrick.
To the cause, Yeah, we're dedicated to the cause for sure.
To the cause, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Lampard managed Chelsea in UCL, got sacked, got Everton relegated, and playing Madrid tomorrow. And Arsenal still not playing Champions League. That's a question. All right. What is this one? Here is the analyst of the 550. Analysis of 550. All right, we'll look into that. That's a BS tactic, Kim So. That is guys, a lot of comments here. Spurs will be back and big. You're getting destroyed tomorrow. You deleted bunch. All right, thank you very much for your comment. Not this Spurs guy again. Absolutely. Spurs fan in the chat. You guys have to be very careful. Watch out for him driving 12 hours, bro. Yes, bro. I drove 12 hours to North Carolina. Let me give you a rundown. Last season, I drove 12 hours to North Carolina, and then went into watch. That was when I watched, I think, Charlottesville versus Chelsea. I was in the press box and everything. Even rain, the delay, I think there was a delay for 30 minutes. So then after I drove 12 hours back to Michigan. Then from there, I took a flight. To Vegas. I went to Vegas. What? Yeah, I went to Vegas to watch Club America at the one of the biggest stadium. I forgot the name of the stadium, to watch Club America. From there, I flew back to Michigan. Then I went to Florida, Miami, to watch Arsenal and Chelsea, where we got smacked 4-0. So yeah, like I said, this job is not that easy. It is more dedication. So when we come over here, you guys have to show us a bit of love. Show us love.
12 hours in the UK.
Yeah.
That's the tip of Scotland to the end of Portsmouth. Even that's only like 9 hours.
America is way too big. America is way too big. If you look at the map of Michigan is less like, it looks like my palm. It's even big. And Michigan has the biggest of all lakes and rivers you can ever find in America. There's too much lakes. Yeah, over 50-something lakes. Yeah. So BBTV, sir, big up, guys. We need the players to turn up to tomorrow. Absolutely, we do. We do need these players to turn up. Snoopy G, big up to you, Max from BBTV. What is Spurs?
Is it also replica? Spurs is an extinct bird. It's similar to the dodo.
Yeah. If Chelsea do manage a shock result, TS will be on draft. Absolutely, that could be true. Thank you very much, Tony. So let's get into it again. We show the stats and the predicted lineup tomorrow. I think the only player we're missing from Real Madrid squad will be I think what's his name? This French guy. I think is it left back? He's the one suffering from groin injury.
What, Camavinga?
No, not him. He's left.
What's his name? Back. I remember, mate. He done bits against us.
Mendy is the only player.
Okay.
Mendy is the only player they're missing. That's why he's not in there. If you look at the back, they put Camavinga.
Mendy is a cursed name now that I think about it.
Yeah, we got Dami back on there with his screen on. Dami, how is the weather going right now? Is it still raining?
Yes, it's still raining. I'm trying to get a good background.
Okay. No problem. If the network is not doing the best, do not worry. We'll still do. Okay, what we have here. OG. Look at the guys. Let's look at the back. Let me mute Dami for a second. The back four, Real Madrid back four. They have Camavinga there playing as a left back. What's going on?
Yeah, well,
Is it a mistake?
I can hear you. I mean, can't really go wrong against Chelsea. We've got no attack, got no finishing product, we've got nothing. I mean, when I look at it, I'm more. If I was a Real Madrid fan, I'll be more than happy. I'll be like, yep, this is it. This is our team. Don't have to worry about Chelsea breaking through with their prolific nobody. Extinction FC, you're Extinction FC, bro. Dodo club.
Yeah.
But honestly, they've also got Tushamenchi. If he's playing, that's like another defender anyway. I wouldn't be. I don't like Camavinga's fast. Like, if anything, Carvajal's would be more of a weakness. Camavinga's actually still. He can make a mistake and still catch up. Who's gonna dub him down that side? Sterling. Sterling hasn't beaten man since, I don't know, Man City days. Even then, he barely done it. I have no help. I have no hope in Sterling. Mikhailo Magic might, if it happens, he might just get better. But Sterling, even if Sterling somehow finds himself a ball over his head, he'll still probably do a cutback and give him a chance to come back in. He always does that. I have no faith in this Chelsea team scoring. Only thing I'm holding up on is that the Champions League magic strikes. Havertz scores goals when they're important, I guess. And I'm happy if João Felix plays the centre again, that was the biggest mistake. João Felix is that player, like, yeah, sure, he creates chances and gets his own chances, but the second you go, oh no, you're the main guy, it's even worse. So they're better off just trying to let Havertz be the main guy up front while letting João Felix play behind him a bit, maybe come and make a chance. Because last game was terrible. Before that, João Felix got unlucky, whatever. He missed chances. You could just even say he's bent and he's not going to score. But last game, there was no chances, like nothing. The games before that, we had chances galore, but we couldn't bury them. So I don't want to see João Felix play up front, just play on the left or the right, wherever. It doesn't really make a difference. You know, people get too picky on which player plays on which side. Honestly, how many games have you seen where players swap sides all the time? They need to do that quickly. They need to quickly, okay, Camavinga's the weak spot. No, he's not. Switch to Carvajal and just see what works. Honestly, I don't really have faith in our scoring. If we do, we'll get one goal via a set piece, probably Thiago Silva or someone like that. Won't even be surprised if Kante scores. You know, sometimes the little men get forgetting during those little set pieces. But 1-0, doable. I'll take it 0-0, honestly, or I'll take it back to the bridge and mud them there. Because the bridge is different. The bridge is so small. The pitch is more moist. The atmosphere is more close-knit. The Bernabeu is so large. Like, every team plays well there, including Madrid, of course. But it's not like you're like, oh, okay, I'm not used to this. Oh, I'm not used to this. This is nice and grass. You don't complain about those little stuff. You complain about the other stuff we got at Chelsea, a small pitch that we always wear out before these big Champions League games. But, their back four looks solid to me. And they got Courtois in goal, who last month said he won't be playing against Chelsea. Remember that? When those reports came out, he was injured. And he's back now. Honestly, I'm going for 5-5-0. Honestly, I hope he makes some kind of crazy mistake. You know,
how old is Benzema? Benzema is over 30, right?
35, mate.
35 years old, yeah.
See,
OG, have you noticed this? I'll come back to you, Dami, in a second. OG, have you noticed that players are getting better even when they age 30? Unlike, I'll say 6 years ago, when players get to their 30 years, they say, okay, they force them to retire. But it looks like things are changing. It looks like, is it generics? Is it generics? The kind of food that they eat and then the kind of,
sports science.
Sports science.
Stem cells is everything. Stem cells is everything. The only sport that lets it be known is probably UFC. Every other sport keeps it really secret. I don't know why. Yeah. Football was the first to do it. People used to make, like, back in the day, there's a rumor when Jack Wilshere got injected a placenta into his knee and his legs, and it was such an idiot article. No one actually knew the technical terms of how stem cell works. You know how they. Anyway, I'm not going to try and make it as if I'm a science. I just know this because I follow a lot of other sports, but. Honestly, the way things are going and the way people can read every single level of chemicals and elements in your body. Again, another guy, Calvita from California, he knows how much arsenic you've got, how much protein composition, how much everything you've got in you, iron in your blood. When you know all these little small science, you can always supplement. supplements are
Supplement. You
helping.
could tell this is really playing a good role in our new
Big
generation
role.
of our athletes. Yeah, when they get into their 30s, they tend to play much better. Look at Cristiano Ronaldo, almost 40s, and he's still on top of
I
his
wouldn't say
game,
much
playing and
better,
score
but
goals.
they're not losing it. They're not losing it.
Yeah.
They're still good. You know, whatever you want to say, but
And then look at Thiago Silva,
maybe
28,
Thiago Silva is the one you want that
38 years
improves.
old.
To
Thiago
Thiago,
Silva,
he's
yeah,
39.
39.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So that's just Dummy. What do you make of formation, and what do you want to see? Are you okay with the back four, the 4-3-3 formation, or you want to see a back three, Dummy?
I think we should use the 3-5-2 formation because we need to hold our ground at Real Madrid tomorrow. We need to press them at the midfield tomorrow. That is the only way we can get a goal. Remember what we did with Manchester? We made them drive out. Then we had our clean chances. So I think the four at the back is not really going to work. I want us to use the 3-5-2 at um Camp Nou tomorrow.
Okay. 3-5-2, put more pressure, try to overload the midfield. That's what that means, to and put more pressure. But we don't have I don't know if Money Mace is going to start, because Mace is the Bernabeu is a fortress for Mason Mount, but I'm not so sure if he's going to start because he scores there anytime he plays there. So let's hope that we can have a Money Mace starting tomorrow, because he's a guy that have the legs and put pressure on defenders. And also we pray that Rudiger will not be that animal we saw him at Real Madrid. At Chelsea. We want to see a different Rudiger, all for Rudiger. And I know how Madrid have been struggling with that Rudiger sometimes at the back four situation. We all know how bad Rudiger can be playing at the back four. He's more comfortable with the back three formation. So another point, we know Rudiger and we know what he can do and what he's not comfortable at. So we can exploit those spaces there. What else do we have here? This is coming from Patrick said, like Tottenham trophy cabinet extinct. Okay, instinct. Okay, coming from Patrick here. The no trophy FC. Then Sister Kamavinga is a good LB. Left back, haven't seen him playing that much in the left back position, but I think Ancelotti is trying something. That midfield battle, the midfield battle, Chelsea can win it because Kovacic has loads of experience. But then, this guy here, Tuchemeni, and then Cruz, I don't really care so much about Cruz. His legs are gone. Cruz's legs are gone. Modric's legs are gone, but he's applying so much of his IQ. The brain is so high. And Tuchemeni is a guy that will suffer because sometimes Cruz cannot cover the whole ground. But then he will suffer between playing with experienced Cruz and then Modric. So let's see.
Tuchemeni is everything.
What was that again?
I said Tuchemeni, he's everything. He's if he doesn't play well, they'll lose the battle, man.
Right.
I'm going for 5-5-0. That's what I'll go for. Kim so keep bringing that up. I would honestly go for that. You know, what you call it 3-2 and then 5. Well, I don't care what you call it. No striker, 5 man at the back, and then 5 man in the field. Courtois needs to make a mistake.
Courtois might be a game changer. Courtois snake. Yeah. Adesanya. I see Adesanya smash. Adesanya.
Oh, channel, man. The Fight Week show.
Yeah, guys. Like I said, you gotta hop onto OG's channel. He does lots of UFC and then the boxing fight. So if you want to see more, I'm also I'm a retired boxer. If you don't know, yes. If you don't know, I have lots of experience in boxing. I'll say I was even fighting 2 years ago until I had my surgery. So yeah. If you want to see more tactical analysis in boxing, and I don't know much about UFC, but yeah, my expertise is all boxing. So if you want to know much about Canelo Alvarez fighting, and also George Jones fighting this weekend, George Jones, you want to fight this weekend, you want to hop onto our platform and we can give you more analysis and see who is going to win those games and fight. So yes, Adesanya, yeah, I love Adesanya, man. He's unstoppable. DROG here, Dr. OG here.
Yeah, I love that.
Emma James, big up to Emma James. Emma James, big up to OG. Yeah, Big up to you. It's always nice to have you coming back, and you got some few more timing and you being more than the platform. I want to see you guys returning all the time. Thiago Silva has a machine that keeps him fit. I hope so.
Of course, he's
442
right.
always
Okay.
in FIFA game, at least that's LOL coming from MDS guys. Like I said, let me advertise for my brother here. This man over here, he is a brand strategist. If you have a company, you have a YouTube channel, you're looking for a brand, someone that can rebrand your company for you, just let me know. I'll get him involved. I'll get him for you. He's MDS Zilla. He's a brand strategist. And if you talk to him once, you're never gonna let him go. I've been working with him for almost 3 years now.
Nice.
So, like I've told you, he's got lots of experience. And if you want looking for someone to brand your YouTube channel, if you look at the way I put my thumbnails, the way I do my things, a lot of knowledge is coming from this man over here. So yes, he makes sure he keep me on my toes. Emma James said hello. So yeah, hello to you too, my sister. 4232 best FIFA formation coming from even 4232. Absolutely, I struggle playing one on top in FIFA. It's very difficult trying to dribble defenders. So I don't play one man on top. It's always two people. When I take on PSG, I don't use Chelsea anymore because Aubameyang cannot finish those chances. To be honest with you, Aubameyang, Ryan Sterling cannot do those plays, finesse from the 18-yard box when they put those long crosses. Aubameyang cannot do it. Felix cannot do it. It's only Felix does it a little bit, but Chelsea attacking is shocked. It sucks in FIFA, so I don't play them. I don't use them at all. But this Koulibaly is Koulibaly, Gola Conte. Those guys are crazy in defense, man. Vena, okay. Big up. She says 4-3-2-1 will do 4-2-3-1. Who we're gonna put it? The donkey. Kai Havertz 4-5-1. Tommy, big up to you. Tommy Boladon. Big up to you, Tom. No, Tom Ballad. I think Balladon. I hope I'm not butchering your name, brother. We have Kim So said Modric still has the legs. No, Modric doesn't, bro. Modric doesn't. He used so much of experience. He holds the ball very, very well. But in terms of running, and he doesn't cover much of the ground. Yeah. Tuchemeni will do all the work. Zakaria should be playing. I want to see him unleashed coming from Enzo. Enzo is doing the press right now. Enzo Fernandez is.
I would not mind Kante and Zakaria and go, Enzo, do your thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Then I subbed to the Fight Week show.
That's what it's called, guys.
Yeah.
Fight Week show.
Yeah, Fight Week show. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sub for that, guys. You're gonna see me there. If you see some of the boxing fight, you see me there. Me and OG will be right there. OG, do you have a
I got my own channel as well.
Yeah.
CFD OG. I mean, I mainly just do shorts these days and.
OG, drop it there whilst you have the numbers watching so they can click on it and subscribe to your channel. Drop your link, OG. Do you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, OG has it. And also Snoopy G said LOL FIFA mode. Absolutely. Guys, I mean, if you guys like FIFA, I sometimes play FIFA and I'm not bad. I'm good. I'm very good. You guys can try. Yeah, I do. I'm very, very good. I'm playing in Division 2 right now. I play Division 2, Division rival sometimes, but I play more of a divisions. I'm in Division 2, so when I get time, I do. Yeah, so I'll drop my my PlayStation ID down sometime, so you guys can.
But in the future, things go on this channel. We'll link to Twitch as well. We'll start doing tournaments online, playing, interacting with FIFA. A lot of the big other YouTube do that, but you have to be big before you can start doing Twitch and all that.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of time involved, guys. A lot of time involved. To play one-on-one top in FIFA, you need Ibrahimovic to throw defenders away, and I won't count as a foul. Yeah, it won't count as a foul. Yeah, Ibrahimovic, you bully everyone. Kim So said, did I miss any? All right. My brother MDS said, really thanks. Yeah, absolutely, bro. You deserve it. MDS said, to play one on top in FIFA, you need Abramovich to throw defenders away, and it won't count as a foul. Absolutely, we know how strong Abramovich is. I play with PSG. Everyone use PSG. I use PSG too because Mbappe is a good finisher. I try to use Chelsea, and it really sucks. They can't finish. And then it makes my finger hurts because you run around, you get there, and Aubameyang cannot finish those chances. Sterling does the same thing. Sterling also can't finish. So as long as Lampard does not play Havertz, I will remain pleased with him. Coming from Makeem. Makeem, big up to you, Makeem. Guys, drop your questions in as all time. And then, yes, I think it's time is okay. Guys, all right, let me copy this real quick. I'm gonna drop OG's link. If you're watching, you're very, very interested. OG does everything that OG does. He talks about football, he talks about boxing, UFC,
boxing,
everything,
MMA.
little shots, and all that stuff is on the platform. So yeah,
I'm gonna probably call it a show there as well, man. I mean, it's been that hour went quickly, man. That went so fast.
yes, the link is right there, guys. I've Snoopy G said why. I think there was a question there. As long as the Lampard does not play Havertz, I will remain pleased with him. So there's a question to you, my brother Makeem from Snoopy G. He said why. It's a question to you guys. Last one is
in the chat, man.
Yeah, my brother here said I use Spurs. Yes, Spurs are kind of good, but then they're good up front, but in the midfield and defense, they're not good. Spurs are not good in midfield and defense. They're very, very good up front. Harry Kane, he finishes his chances very well. I played against some Spurs fans on FIFA, and this kind of finish. Harry Kane finished. Helen Haaland is crazy. Manchester City, Helen Haaland. Oh my goodness. After I won them league. And then UCL. Okay, guys, let's get to the topic again. Dummy, what do you want to add? Let's go with the score prediction. Very soon. OG will be bouncing. Let me take 10 more. Tommy, someone said subbed. Thank you very much, Tommy, for subbing. Very soon we're gonna have all these things in. So when someone sub, it will pop up on the screen. We give us that person emojis and all that kind of stuff, so we know who subbed today and how many subscribers we have today, and then the whole week. So those data are very, very important for us on the platform. So OG, let's start with the predicted lineup. I mean, not a lineup, predicted score line. I'm going to start with my brother Dami. Dami has been quiet for a while. Dami, take us through what do you expect lineup to be tomorrow? I mean the score line. Sorry, the score line.
Yeah, can you give me a minute? I'm trying to set up something.
All right, go ahead. I'll go to OG. OG score line.
I mean, as touched on, I said 1-0, 1-0 via mistake, via Courtois snakiness. Have you ever touched a snake? They're very slippery. People think, they're very slippery. They're coming up. That's what he is. He's a slippery. Let the ball slip through his hand. Hopefully, a goal that way. It won't be counted as an own goal. Probably be via a header. And everyone, I guarantee, it's going to be Havertz. Like everyone's saying, no, Havertz this, Havertz that. It'll probably be him that lands that header. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that goes. But I see 1-0 at best. Possibility of 0-0, but 1-0 Chelsea. We'll take that to the bridge. I can see it being a rough game. At least 5 bookings, at least 4 Chelsea bookings. I don't know how many they're going to get, but at least minimum 4 players. If you ain't breaking, you ain't taking. Like, you got to try. You got to just put some aggression, put that war mentality. If there's any game we could do it for, it's this game, right? It's this game. This is the game. Like, every other game has less meaning. Wolves, you can't get up for it. Yeah. But if you can't get up for Madrid, bro, man, you need some next pills, fam. I don't know what you need. If you can't get it up for Madrid, you're not even close to Chelsea. You're not even man. This game is gonna make and break a lot of our players' careers. I want to see who stays. Like, this could change people's fortunes. Like, I can see Mount scoring, maybe gets that goal, and then it'll change the whole narrative on him. So this game is gonna make and break a lot. And I hope the main men, I guess, it'll be the 2 boys that came out from injury, the 2 olders, Kante and Thiago. If Kante and Thiago can do a clinical job, I can't see us conceding, to be honest. So, yeah, 1-0 Chelsea. Let's go.
1-0 Chelsea coming from Chelsea. I mean, CFCOG. All right, Dummy, just take your time, Dummy, and then get yourself situated, and then we'll be here.
What do you think? You haven't really given your thoughts.
Yeah, I'm going to give you my thoughts. I think it will be Chelsea will go down 1. Chelsea will go down 1-0. Chelsea will go down 1-0, but then the miracle will happen at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea will lose the game 1-0, and then they'll turn everything over at Stamford Bridge. The only thing is going to be difficult because of the loads of experience that Real Madrid have. But then they will make it very difficult for Chelsea. Chelsea will not have any goal. It will be Real Madrid 1, Chelsea 0, but Chelsea will finish the business at the second leg at Stamford Bridge. That's how I feel.
Okay.
Dummy, what do you
think? Well, for the formation tomorrow, a 3-5-2 would be superb. And at the back, I really want
Thiago. You can go over the formation also. You can give us your predicted scoreline. Yeah.
Okay. I think Chelsea might get chances, maybe a mistake from Real Madrid that we can convert to a goal. But that aside, I think the boys are really going to want to make a big name for themselves. Scoring against Real Madrid is a big deal, and they would really want to keep the momentum up. And it's going to be a very different game when it comes to the bridge. So I think tomorrow a lot of people are not expecting much from us because a lot of people are putting their money on Real Madrid, and that's something we can actually cry on. Too much ego is not good for the team. So I feel Real Madrid are a bit relaxed that Chelsea not really scored a goal like several matches. So they think us coming to them may not be able to put in a goal. So they might really want to fumble at the back. And if we have a striker like Felix, Modric, they can put up the pace, and keep the ball. Or can they? Who knows? Kante score tomorrow because that scores very unlikely goals. Kante is one of the players that you don't see coming, and he sees the ball and the way he places the ball. Not one, not two, not three defenders can stop the ball when they really places it. So I think if Kante starts tomorrow, if Thiago starts tomorrow, I don't want Cucurella starting tomorrow. So I would prefer João Felix, I prefer Modric and Kante and maybe Chilwell.
Okay.
Kovacic. Kovacic has experience, but we need someone that can keep up the pace Kante will be bringing. So I would prefer James start. Then maybe we can cover second half. Then for the two, the forward, I don't want Havertz to start tomorrow. Please, for any reason, that man should not start tomorrow for any reason. So I don't know who would be our two players at the front. I'm really concerned about the midfield. There should be every flow at the midfield. Remember, Real Madrid does not know how to play the kind of fast ball we play.
Okay.
What they do is square play. They square play. There is Benzema at the front. So telling them, fast ball. So if you can hold them down at midfield and not allow them to do that square play, do that 1-2-1 half, allow Ridley to get the ball and not make an assist to Karim. I think just be good tomorrow. And I don't know, but I am very optimistic about scoring 2 goals tomorrow. They won't go at the bridge. Right now. Up the Chelsea.
Scoreline. What? I didn't hear the scoreline.
We may score 2 goals tomorrow, then 1 goal at the bridge. That's 3-0 overall.
Okay.
Scoreline.
All right, 2 goals tomorrow coming from Dummy. Dummy said 2 goals tomorrow. She's got, the comment here, Snoopy G said, I can't believe you think we will lose. Bro, to be honest with you, big up to Chelsea Dancers, Blue Clouds, big up, pal. Panel, good news on Mason Mount. Kante Silva will be playing tomorrow. Absolutely, it's the good news. Big up to you, Phil out 7. Thank you very much. I'll be on the platform again. Also Ben Chilwell has been announced. He signed this the 4-year deal or whatever he was supposed to sign. The reason why, Snoopy G, don't be surprised, because from what I saw against Wolverhampton, there hasn't been any other game for me to say, okay, I'm really, really confident. I didn't say Chelsea will be smashed, maybe 4-0 or 3-0. I said they might concede one goal, keep it tight, and come to the bridge and make the second leg, just like we did with Borussia Dortmund. But it's not going to be that easy for Real Madrid. Who are scoring the goals? We don't have goal scorers, bro. We have to be honest with ourselves. We don't have goal scorers. How many
at least
goals have you
draw.
scored? Okay, OG want to hear me saying a draw. Okay, we can get a draw. We can get a draw. But you're playing with one of the informed strikers in the world, Karim Mustafa Benzema. Where you going, man? Kepa cannot save those long shots coming from 18. Benzema, man, he will strike those balls. Who is going to save it? You get what I'm saying? We should be honest with us. I'm a Chelsea fan, but then I don't want to be biased over here, man. I gotta be straightforward.
You don't want to be deluded.
Look, absolutely, I'm not. I'm not deluded.
Like that,
it is true.
Listen, guys, I'm out, man. I'm out anyway, man. I'm out on that little shit.
Thank you very much.
We're gonna win, bruv, or draw.
Yeah, we'll catch you.
Look at Dan tomorrow. Team, and tomorrow's could be wrong. But if you're right, Dan, I'll give you a super chat.
Guys, let's give. I have some few minutes. I have about 10 minutes here, and I'm still have Dami and I will take through the rest of
guys,
it.
Man,
so
till tomorrow, man. Take care, everyone.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. OG, thank you very much for coming on. Guys, I'm gonna drop the link. If you have a 1 minute, 2 minutes here, just click on the link. OG, Stumpy G, the platform is for you. This channel is for the fans. So we'll drop it on here. Phil R7 says it will be a draw match in Madrid. I hope so, bro. I hope so. I have my sister Dami here with taking me through the rest of the minutes that we have. We don't have much. We have less. We have about 10 minutes more to finish the strip. Modric to score tomorrow, coming from Venna. Venna said Modric to score tomorrow. It will be a draw match coming from CS and Blue Clouds. He right. But I think we could get a result. Let's hope so. But to be honest with you, a 1-0, it won't be bad. Consider 1-0 from an informed Real Madrid. They're playing very well with one of the top strikers. We don't have a striker to be banging in the goals. We're looking at players that try to get goals and always hit the crossbar and then the side post all the time, which is Joao Felix. We have Ryan Sterling, who runs and runs, and he leaves his bumps behind. Oh, these are the strikers we're taking ahead to go and finish those. That game. Mihalo Petrovic, Modric, right, coming from him. Since I guess Mendy will play ahead of Kepa tomorrow. Let's hope so, because I don't think Kepa has done that bad for Mendy to come in. Up the thing Chelsea may. All right, big up to you guys. I'm dropping the link right here. If you have a chance, come over here and then talk to us real quick. If you have a minute, you're welcome. That's what I try to do all the time to our viewers and give you the chance to jump on. And you're not going to stay on the back seat for that long. I don't do that. Chelsea Dan said, up the Chelsea. Big up Gazers. Big up to you, Chelsea. Then Emma James said there is no such thing as causes. He knows that too. He was only joking. Absolutely, that is true. Chelsea Dan is already here. I'll get him in a minute. Mercedes-Benz EMA. Absolutely. And then coming from Georgie, can I call in? Absolutely, Georgie. I just drop it. I've dropped the link. Come in and spend 1 minute, 2 minutes with us whilst we're here. Dummy, do you have any reaction in terms of the comments that are already in? So yeah, guys, the link is in there. Click on it. 1 minute, 2 minutes. You can have fun with us over here. Dummy, you have any reaction?
Yeah, I think it's only natural and it's only fair with the kind of around ball we've been playing.
Yeah.
We've not really scored a goal, and to go through the semi-finals, we need to score goals. And that means Lampard has to put in players that has history of scoring goals, unlikely goals in the ECL. Also, remember that Chelsea is a team that a lot of the La Liga teams they've not beating us back and forth. Chelsea is a big team to conquer. You guys need to remember that we are the king and queens of comeback. You guys really need to remember that. So for tomorrow, I really want the fans to be at one side. We need to cheer up these guys. As much as they are winning, they're also winning for us. So tomorrow, let's go in, optimistic, because it's even better that they're not even putting a lot of pressure on us to score tomorrow. So when we score, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. And I don't know, but Chelsea might score goals tomorrow. But VAR, as usual, VAR by disallow maybe two Chelsea goals tomorrow. We score 5 goals, VAR takes 3 or 2. So tomorrow,
Yeah.
we need all the support from all over the world for these players. And if we don't start Havertz tomorrow, trust me, Chelsea are going to get their chances and are going to score goals tomorrow. Trust me.
All right, thank you very much, Dummy, for your comment. We have a talent setter. We will get a draw, I think. Thank you very much. I hope they can. If they keep it tight, 0-0, keep it clean sheet, 0-0, bring the game, the second half, the second leg to Stamford Bridge. Then let's finish the game there, because we know how to play in Stamford Bridge. The pitch is very small, and then when the supporters are yelling, it becomes very, very difficult for players who are not used to playing footballers who are not used to playing a small pitch at Stamford Bridge. We will get a draw coming from Tan. That's what he said. Then Snoopy G said, OG sent a super chat here, not a Chelsea down. LOL. Chelsea down. Welcome to the stream again, big brother. What do you have for us, bro?
My camera's not working, but big ups to you guys. It's Snoopy GG. I just love that guy. I love that guy. He is a proper comedian joker. Yeah, I hear what you lot saying. Big up to what's her name again? I see. I know you from Snap. Yeah, Dammy. You go on Twitter Spaces, right? Absolutely. You're the one with that. You're with that one with this Snapchat profile. Yeah. Yeah. Big up to her. It's nice to see you, because me and her have a right good laugh on Twitter Spaces. Up the chest, girl. Yeah, well done. Yeah, big up to her. But what I'm going to say is the matter is, yeah, we all know, right, this is Frankie Super G's time to shine as the Mateo. We all know we play the 4-4-3. That's what they say, the Tomboli's formation, isn't it? They say it's the 4-3-3, okay? But, well, Wesley Fofana will be playing. I think Wesley Fofana, Thiago Silva, Ben Chilwell, Reece James will be Kepa. It's a shame not Mendy. I hope Mendy could start tomorrow, but we know it's going to be Kepa because he can't save long shots. It's going to be the front three. In the middle, it's going to be Enzo, Kante, and Mason. And I think it'll be Sterling, Havertz, and Joe Felix up front. It's just the same thing. But Blue Cloud, you're right, mate. I think, like you say, yeah, we can't score goals. Right, but is it now? Because Mason Mount owns Bernabeu. Every season when we played at Bernabeu, who scores the first goal at Real Madrid? Who can't handle Real Madrid? Well, who can't even? It's Mason Mount. Mason Mount. They can't handle Mason Mount at their ground. So if Mason Mount comes and plays his game and shows that he owns Bernabeu, like what he's done for the last 2 seasons, and does it and be a wonder kid again at Real Madrid, I tell you, we're going to thrive to the final. But there's a but thing though, Blue Code. Right, there's a but.
Your brother is trying to correct you. It's Bernabeu.
Yeah, Bernabeu.
Santiago Bernabeu.
Yeah, sorry, Francis. But
Bernabeu.
But the element thing, we know Antonio Rudiger, Luca. We know Antonio Rudiger, yeah. If we could get that guy, we know his strength and how he does his tangle and his physically, yeah. If we could get him sent off in that game, it'd be brilliant. Because you know why? We know how to make Antonio Rudiger angry. And you see him at Chelsea where he used to do dirty fouls all the time, put them fouls in. Yeah. If we could get him to do that, at Real Madrid tomorrow, we've probably got much chance to score goals. Because you can't score.
Chelsea done. Let's wrap it up. Okay,
All
bro. Let's wrap it up. Can you give me your scoreline? Scoreline tomorrow's game.
I say it'll be a 2-1, mate. 2-1 score.
2-1. Okay. 2-1. Probably I missed it. Guys, I've sent the link in. We are dropping off. The time is up. We've done an hour of 20 minutes of streaming. That is not that easy. So I know the game is also on the Madrid game. I mean the what's his name? Man City, and then Bayern Munich game. It's about to kick off. So we're about to jump off, and this is a super chat coming from our big sister here. Thank you very much. That is coming from I123. Love you forever. She's just sent us $10. It's a great stream, my brother. All your hard work shows much love, and keep doing what you do best. Thank you very, very much, my big sister. It's always a pleasure, and you've done a lot for this platform. You have done a lot for this platform since the beginning. You've always been there till now. Much love to you too, my sister, and I hope that you're doing very well at your work. Because I know normally at this time you're always at work. So thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. Mr. Patrick, where's your super chat? Send your super chat in, Mr. Patrick. I'm waiting for it.
All right. He can't afford a super chat because he talks too much. Are you coming to my show at 9 o'clock tonight, Blue Cloud?
Yeah.
Are you going to be on tomorrow at 9 o'clock? Or are you got things to do?
What time?
It's tonight at 9 o'clock, 2 hours from now.
Tonight at 9 o'clock. I'll be there, brother. I'll be there for you.
Okay, my boy, man.
I'll
let you know go then, but up with Chelsea because you got to end the show. But sorry I came in late. But you guys hit the like button, smash the like button, and subscribe to one top brother. Because me and Blue Cloud, yeah, even though it don't get me slang because he's got to get off, but yeah, but please smash the like buttons to my brother here because he's top leader. Sorry I came in late because I was busy today, Blue Cloud, and I've been working and I've been busy with my missus with the kids. So I
understand it.
It's hard work, isn't it? It's hard work to look. You've got to come home from work and look after the kids. But up the Chelsea. Hope we get a good result tomorrow. And I'll see you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Chelsea. Much appreciated. Love you, brother. And then
love you too, bro.
Love you too. Take care of yourself. All right. The poll that we have there, do you think Frank Lampard leadership will help Chelsea secure a win against Real Madrid? And then we have a 26 votes. That is very, very good. But can you imagine we have 26 votes and only have 22 likes? That is not fair. So some people hop on the platform and forgot to put a like on the video. That is not good, guys. We can do better than that. All right, 69% said yes, Frank Lampard can do it, and also 31% said they don't have any hope in Frank Lampard. So we'll look that. Big up to you, Steven. I hope you're doing very, very well. I thought, Steven, you're gonna come on and give us the update of the press conference, but then I think you couldn't get a chance. But thank you very much for this wonderful biggest super chat. I think the biggest super chat of all I've ever received on this platform. The first one was coming from Chelsea perspective. Big up to you, my brother. What is Steven shares? He said, make sure you like, guys. Absolutely, make sure you like. Dami, anything you want to say before we bring the stream to an end? You got 1 minute flow before we end the stream, Dami.
The irony is Havertz might actually score tomorrow. We never can help.
Kai Havertz.
But whatever it is, I just want we Chelsea fans stay grounded and keep chanting all the way. Big ups to Chelsea.
Up to Chelsea. Thank you very much, Dami. We'll talk behind the scenes later. I'll send you some messages later. So take care and enjoy the rest of your evening, Dami. Go watch the game. Let me know. We'll talk. We're gonna talk about the game tomorrow to today's game. So Bayern Munich and Manchester City. So enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you again. Bye bye. All right, guys. Thank you. Each and everyone that have been on the platform today. It's been a long time coming, and an hour 25 minutes of streaming. I want to thank Stephen Costi, Stephen. I think Stevie Snoopy G. Thank you very much for your super chat, and thank you very much for being part of this platform. Snoopy G really deserve it. Then we have Mr. Patrick. Patrick Batman, thank you very much. And we have Georgie, we have Emma, big up to you, Emma James, Chelsea Dan, big up to you, much love to you too, bro. Up the Chelsea, Mr. Phil out 7, big up to you, Verna, big up to you, my brother. Everyone that is making this platform what it should be. Phil R7, like I said. Then we have brother Tom. Tom, big up to you, Tom. Then who else am I missing? Blue Blood. I'm sure Blue Blood came on, but I haven't seen much of Blue Blood today. BBTV, Bet and Ballers TV. Big up to you, BBTV. Max, much appreciated for spending time with us. And now my brother, our brother Spares fan also. We have Guna. Guna, big up to you, Guna. Then we have a King of Animals. Then we have a KOC, big up to you, KOC. As we also have everyone that has been on the platform coming and goes. So Tony, like I said, Lord Vipper Nation. Then we have McKean. McKean, thank you very much, guys. I'm gonna wrap up with the intro. And guys, I have some stunning intro coming in. I have some stunning intro coming in, and I know you guys are gonna love it. When I'm doing things, I do it to the max. I have some nice and beautiful emojis coming in for membership, people that are gonna be members of this platform. I want to make sure that when I stand out there, I can say, okay, Blue Clouds Media LLC or Blue Clouds Media has maybe 20,000 members on the channel, have 60,000 members on the channel. I can only talk about the viewership and also the subscribers. That's what I can talk about. But I want to know Blue Clouds TV have members, and also the store. You guys haven't seen our new logo yet. The logo will be unveiled very, very soon. And then there's the reason I'll show you the meaning of the logo and what it stands for. So yeah, there's a lot going on in the platform. You see, others have their store. This channel will also have their store and a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, guys, and also there will be giveaways. There will be giveaways. It's not just little giveaways, big giveaways. And then we will also be organizing our PlayStation tournament. People on this platform that also have fun with PlayStation, we can also get it. I'm also a PlayStation fanboy. I play it when I have time, and I've been playing PlayStation since 2002. My first PlayStation was the small one with the discs. It looks like a Sony Walkman. If you know my first one was the one that you open it and then you put the CD in there. That was my first PlayStation. I've been playing FIFA since 2002 till now. So yeah, decades of playing FIFA. I have a lot of experience. So guys, I'll be launching that also very soon. We're probably gonna do that maybe on Twitch or some other platform. And also, if you're on Discord and you don't know if you look at our video description below, my Discord, even if I can't say it, my Discord link is right there. You can also click on it and then message me. Or, we have another platform where Steven, Ryan, we all have a platform where we discuss football. Sometimes we don't go live, but then we do a group, a video call, and then we discuss an ongoing game whilst you're not live. So it's very fun. If you're not on Discord, try and help yourself there. Give me a message, send me a message, and then I will read it. Blue Blood, she's been listening and was first to like it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I saw something, but I didn't see much of it later on. 541 tomorrow coming from King. So big up to you, Blue Blood. Thank you very much also for all that you do for this platform. Guys, please mod, when we have new people hopping on the platform, do not forget to welcome them. I can't be doing that whilst I'm trying to control the stream. So that's why we also give moderators. The moderators make sure they keep the chat going and also welcome new people. Please do not forget. It's very, very important. So guys, thank you very much. Enjoy the game that is going on, Manchester City and Bayern Munich. And I'm going to end here. Like I said, Leo Desperandos, hang on to hope, and then enjoy my outro. Bye-bye. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blue Clouds TV.